This is Mama Bear coming back at you. We are again playing Strange Horticulture. We left off at the end of day 6 and we are starting day 7 today. So without any further ado, let's get this game started. Click on load game and it doesn't load. Oh, there it is. Day 7, Thursday. I don't even know how many days this goes through. Yep, my cord messed up. This is what we left off on day 6 with this card. 5 miles south of the tallest but one, it grows in peace in the midday sun. 5 miles south of the tallest tree? Tallest one. 5. The tallest. These heights? These are heights. Got to be on the mountains, maybe? 902, 978, 873. Alright, let's stay in the mountains. 803, 609, 692. Okay, it looks like this is 573. The tallest but one. I wonder if it means the tallest would be this one. Seafeld Pike, but one. But one. Does that mean -1? Does that mean the second tallest? I think I remember seeing somewhere about second tallest. That would be 902. I wonder if it is this one here. Let's try it. Worst thing can be is wrong, and then I'll have to figure it out some other way. A dense fog obscures my way. I stumble out onto the great slab, a tilted sheet of rock that seems to slope off into the abyss below. Moss, lynch, and tufts of grass flourish in the cracks, but little else. Apparently that wasn't it. The tallest. Oh, 5 miles south. Wait a minute. 1. It would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. Let me water the stuff so I can get more will to explore. Water the plants, water the plants. Da 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 da. You think you could just set them outside and be okay. I'm gonna close this because it's awful bright. Okay, 5 miles south of the tallest, but one. 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we found it! The forest here is lush and vibrant. The birdsong feels enchanting, like the call of sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth, under the shade of a birch tree, a plant grows. Gonna collect a new plant. Oh, that's a strange looking thing. Kitty kitty, pet the kitty kitty. Pet the kitty, pretty kitty kitty. Okay, we're done. Move this over. You're called to see all my plants. There we go. I could put me smaller up there. How about if I try that? Do it a little smaller. Is that better? There we go. Okay. Oh, she's already talking to me. Anne Wood. Hey, stop. I was able to strip away the swift snares, vines, and lift the lid with more than a little trepidation. I'll admit, to my relief, but also disappointment, the coffin contained nothing but dust. At least that's what I thought at first. But when I looked closer, I discovered a golden amulet embedded in the gray ash. On the back of the amulet is an inscription that says, "With Solomon's scepters I awake." Solomon's scepter. That's a plant, right? Yes. It gets mixed up with another plant, too. Solomon's scepters, also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate and sometimes Solomon's Scorn. The flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling flowers grow along the stem. So they get messed up with these two. These two get mixed up. Sweet-smelling small flowers. Okay, those are alluring. I bet you it's this one. Let's try the light purple one. La la! We have identified yet another plant. Long verisum, sometimes called witch's remedy. Ha! The long verisum is believed to lift curses. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. I don't think I have this one. But we have named another plant. We have identified another plant. Solomon's scepter. Okie dokie. Put you away. Put the book away. Put the plant over here because it is identified. We'll put you here. All right. Alrighty-dotty. Alrighty-dotty. Pet the little kitty. Pet the little kitty. David Schaefer, mailman again. I heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beast up near the Swinside Stone Circle. Oh, that guy was a shepherd? They say it slaughtered half his flock as well. Ugh. Okay. People around here don't seem too bothered, but it's got them panicked down Foxfield way. Is this from Angus or Amos? Kentmere Eye. What kind of clue is that? There's Kentmere. Oh, I wonder if it's the letter I. Get out of my way. Ah. Kentmere. I. I wonder. No, that was not it. That would have been too obvious. Kentmere I. Okay, I had to look this one up. So, what I'm supposed to do is take this little piece here, put it over Kentmore, Then look for the eye, and wherever it is pointing, that is where we look at. So looks like it's pointing here. I want to say there. There or there? Which one? Would it be that one? Let's try it. From Undermere, I follow the bearing of the eye and end up in a small forest north of Kendal. The woods are thick with briar and brambles, but amongst the tangled undergrowth a type of flower is flourishing. Sorry, I'm looking to see if it's still... My app over here, something just flickered, so I'm looking over there. All right, new plant acquired. It's got red berries on it. And we're done with this one. All right, pet the kitty kitty. I'm going to put this one here. It's a strange one. We're going to click for the next customer. Verona Green is back. Well, this is getting interesting. I was able to confirm that it was indeed gilded dendra that was used in the swing side ritual site. That's a worrying sign. It's a plant that is used in several of the darker incantations. And it can't be coincidence that the very same plant was used to poison the Arda. I wouldn't think it was coincidence. There must be a connection between this other murder and the sisterhood. I agree. I need some mental clarity to think it through some more. Some maiden sorrows would help a lot. I knew you were going to ask me for a plant. Rubbing the leaves of this plant between one's finger and thumb is said to help prevent the mind from wandering, providing a focusing effect. Again, I need a plant like that. The flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it is the thorns along its stem that are thought to lend its name. And it's got to be this one. The flower droops. It's got thorns on the stem. Gotta be it. Plant identified. Red ebony. Red ebony. Oh, that is for this thing right here. This plant is said to uncover that which is hidden, including buried treasure and secret writings. The red ebony is extremely rare and not well studied. Blood has been spilled over this plant, which is where the red part of the name is believed to come from, since, confusingly, the large flower is in fact blue. And this talks about the red ebony too, which is attached to that. So, we have identified Maiden's Sorrow. Oops. Spell it right. Mama Bear, spell it right. Go back here. Close. Put you away. Put you away. Pet the little kitty. Purr the kitty kitty. Purr the kitty kitty. The purrs. I don't know if y'all can hear it. I might not have the game loud enough, but every time I pet the cat purrs. If I click on the cat, it's the same as petting. Reuben Ward. Looks like he needs a candy bar. He's thin, skeleton face. It looks like I'm going to have to make a trip to Blackcomb, Verona. Noticed something at the Swinside site that had me pondering. A piece of slate with a symbol drawn on it in black. Can't think of anywhere else around here where you get slate from. That and Bradley Miller keeps insisting he saw something up at Black Comb. But then again, Bradley Miller does claim that fairies stole his wheelbarrow. What kind of mushrooms is he eating? If I'm going to spend the night out in the hills, I want to take some eyebright with me. Eyebright? What it would sneak it up on me in the dark. Eyebright. Psst. An eyebright suck in all the darkness or something like that. I think that's what eyebright does. Take care not to touch its brightly colored thorns. They will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause a severe pain for several days. How? Note to self, don't touch thorns. A plant that only grows to the south in warmer climates, where they call it loathe, after a long dead king, known to improve eyesight at night, even in the darkest places. Only one I have thorns. A plant with thorns is this one. They look menacing. Stay clear. We'll try. Doesn't tell me what kind of flower it has. Oh, that's it. Yay! Eyebright. We got a new book entry. Wild coal. The purple berries are recommended by physicians in place of a hair of the dog mentality as a tonic for those suffering the effects of having drunk too much the night before. There are some who consider wild coal as a sacred plant, perhaps owing to its rarity, and claim that it is bad luck to pick berries from it. I only have one plant up there with berries that look like that. That's this one. But we're not asked to identify it yet. So, we just identified this one, which is eyebright. Eyebright, eyebright. I can see at night. That's not going to let me do that. Eyebright, eyebright. La la da la da da. Alrighty. Alrighty. Put you over here. Alrighty. We can put this away. We can put this away. Pitta kitty kitty kitty. I like how the pumpkins here, their eyes flicker. Forest Vare. A dapper chap. Does it ever stop raining in Undermere? No. It does, but not for long. You have a reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants. I need some gray samphire. Nobody around here seems to even know what I'm talking about. But I hope I'm in the right place now. Gray samphire. Have I read about gray samphire? I don't know. I don't remember. Samphire has a tough outer bark, which has many useful properties. Some chew it as a form of dental hygiene, taking care not to swallow it, as it can cause unpleasant stomach distress. The flame-like tendrils giving off a smoky scent, adding to the impression of a roaring fire. I wonder if it's this. Tendrils. Kind of looks like fire coming out of him. That could be bark. Smells faintly of wood smoke. Feels like rough glass. Okay, we're going to try this one. Another plant identified. Oh, and that's the end of the day. Wow. That was a short one. How long have I been? I don't even know how long I've been recording. Embersole. Embersole is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves, they're razor sharp. I don't know if I have anything that matches that yet. We have identified a plant. A plant. We have identified grace and fire. Okay, okay. Move this over here. Move it over here. We gonna move it over here. Why is this purple one here? We're gonna put that up there. You go there. I gotta move some of these down. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. This one's blue gray. I'm gonna put this one up here. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. All right. We're gonna close this, put it away. We're gonna put this away. We're gonna close our drawer. We are going to click into the day. And we're gonna see what our next card is for the next day. Lowick to Ilgill Head. Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. Okay. At first, she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually, she made her way to Grisdale Forest. And on that, we're going to end day 7. This is Mama Bear, I'm going to close this out. Live fierce. Be happy, stay safe, and as always, be yourself. Mama Bear gone. Bye.